guys, I'm making a video real quick to just let everyone know, all my subscribers, that I'm reopening my commissions, my Nerf modification commissions. They were open like 3 years ago, 2 years ago when I was still relevant, prevalent, but closed down when I stopped, obviously, and now I'm opening them back up simply because I've gotten a lot of requests in the past month or so. So I'm working on the requests that I've gotten from a few YouTubers and a few members on Nerf Haven. Um, and I figured that as those start wrapping up and I start taking in more requests, then it'd just be a good way to formally let everyone know that I'm opening my commissions again. So if you'd like me to modify a blaster in any particular fashion for you, I'm pretty much capable of what you would be able to request. Then send me a message either here or on Nerf Haven. If you don't know me on Nerf Haven, I'm Hoth on Nerf Haven, Hoth on Nerf Haven. I've been around there for a while, for about 4 or 5 years. You can message me on Nerf Revolution if you prefer that. I'm also Hoth there. Or you can email me, and I'll leave my email for Nerf specifically in the description box. Or, of course, message me here if you please. So yeah, I'll talk a little bit about the specifics, and then I'll go over some pricing and whatnot. So first of all, if you're not sure if you want to choose me, because I know there are a lot of other YouTube and Nerf Haven modders out there that offer the same services, you can always take a look at my previous videos. I did actually delete a lot of my videos from a long time ago, but I kept some of the ones that I liked. So you can take a look at previous videos to see mods, but keep in mind that a lot of those are like 3 or 4 years old, sometimes even 5 years old, and so they're not up to date per se. But if you want to look at some of my more recent mods, you can take a look at my blog, which is right here. The link to it's right there, and it's not so much a blog as just a place I like to put kind of images of completed mods. But honestly, really, the most popular requests I get are Doomsayers and Angel Breached Longshots, and I've done many of those, both of those guns for people for contracts in the past, even 4 or 5 years ago when I was still young. So I can pretty much do what you're going to ask me to do, and I definitely have customers that can vouch for that. I have friends on Nerf Haven and on YouTube that will be able to vouch for my modding capabilities. If you still aren't convinced, I have blasters I can show you, but I think what may sway you in the right direction is that I'm not super expensive. I love this hobby and I love making blasters, so I don't feel like adding too much more cost onto what the materials cost already is super required. That being said, I do have an additional labor charge. Basically how the price breakdown works, and I maybe we'll put a slide here with the text, is that first, the buyer pays for the shipping both ways. If you have to ship a blaster to me and then I have to ship it back to you. You also will, I'll tack on prices for the parts that I need if I don't already have them. If I do already have them, then whatever, I'll use my parts. But if I do have to go to the hardware store or order something online, I will charge you for that. But that's never very expensive with what I get requested to do. And then I will have a labor charge, and so per hour. Most of the mods don't take more than 4 hours. An Angel Breach, for example, will take about an hour if it's only an Angel Breach. If it's only the breach part, I have a nice Angel Breach right here to show you that is going back in one of my personal long shots soon here. I can show you that it functions if you so desire. Barrel, 17/32 breach. And it functions very nicely. So yeah, I can make Angel Breaches. I've made many of them. So Angel Breaches, generally, if you just want the breach part, it would only take me about an hour. That's pretty cheap. And so Angel Breaches are actually one of the cheaper options if you don't want the rest of the long shot done up. But oftentimes people will ask for integrations on the front bipod area or painting or whatever. So I will tack on extra labor charges as the hours stack up. But if something gets ridiculous amount of time, then I'll probably just set a base charge for what I think it should be, based on the difficulty of the mods, because sometimes it takes a lot of time even if it's not that hard. So whatever, we can work it out via PMs. There's no set formula, but that's generally the basis that I like to follow. The next thing I'll talk about a little bit is kind of payment format. Basically, if you're interested in getting a blaster done up by me, modified by me, then please message me, as I said here, or Nerfhaven or Nerf Revolution, or my email down below, and then state both what you'd like me to do to the blaster, and if you already have the blaster or parts that you want me to modify. If you don't already have them, then I'll have to charge you for me going out to find them, or me using my own personal blaster. I'll have to add on that price, whatever I think is appropriate, or whatever I did end up paying for the blaster. That's just fair. I'm not going to go out and buy someone's blaster for them and then modify it and not get paid as much. I may actually lose money there. So I'm not going to do that. But definitely message me. I will only accept PayPal, no cash through the mail. I've had faults through there and I just don't really like it, and PayPal only. But if everything goes smoothly, then I will be, and if you agree to it, I will be posting videos about your commissioned blaster throughout the process. So I'll be posting probably videos of a time-lapse video of me making the blaster, and then a video of it shooting in a range test before I package it up and ship it off to you. So with your permission, of course. And also I'll ask for your permission for your name to be said. I know a lot of people maybe don't want their name, people to know that they've purchased a commission. I totally get that. So if you don't want your name to be public, then yep, no problem. I mean your screen name. I would never publicize your actual name if we even get to need that. Yeah, that's about it. One other thing is I'm a very busy student. I'm a full-time student, and I have a very heavy course load. So I will only take maximum of 2 contracts at a time. Generally, they'll go pretty quickly, though. I can power through a contract, a commission pretty quickly. But just know that the max waiting time will be 2, or sorry, the minimum waiting time will always be 2. So if I have 2 that I'm working on currently, and you send me a request, I'll say, thank you, this is added to the queue because I still have 2 on my plate. If I have none on my plate, or if I only have 1, then I'll start working on it as soon as possible. So, but the delays should never be that large, and I think it's worth it because I don't charge very much. But for specific pricing, you can definitely message me. I'll talk really quick. I don't want to make this super long, but I'll talk really quick about paint jobs for commissions and darts. So in terms of painting, I will paint blasters. I don't have too much proof of my painting skills, but I do paint my own blasters. Actually, in the next video you'll see of mine in the next few days. It's Thursday night right now, or actually Friday morning right now. In my next video, which will probably be on Saturday, you'll see a finished long shot, all painted up and everything, hopefully, if the paint comes in the mail. But yeah, I do paint blasters. So I will paint your blaster for you, and that just is tacked on with the labor charge. Plus the getting paints if I don't already have them, because I use Games Workshop paints and they're sometimes kind of pricey. It's like $5 for a little bottle. So yeah, I will paint. So just let me know what kind of style you want it to be painted. And then darts. I will make darts as well. I will make, you send me the foam. I can pre-cut them, I can straighten them, I can do whatever, or you can even send me the blanks, and that'll cost you even less because it cuts down on the labor time. And I'll make any kind of dart you want. I can make amures. And I know a lot of people don't have the lathe and the drill press options to cut the holes in the darts, and so I can do that for you. I can make the amures. I'll make slugs. I'll make slingshot weighted, whatever you want. I'll modify stock darts, whatever. So yeah. So definitely message me if you are interested in a contract or commission, because I'll do anything really. There's no limit. So. But of course, if something's kind of outrageous, I will let you know. And last thing, I will generally not like to accept trades for commissions. I would like money, but I will have an ongoing list of things that I really do want. Right now, that list consists of a big blast, or a Lego harpoon blaster, an Atlantis harpoon blaster, as well as a triple shot. I have a few triple shots. I think I have this. Yeah, this guy. I have this. So if you don't know what a triple shot is, this is what a triple shot is. This is the Arizona version. It's new in box right now because I like them so much. I'm going to keep this new in box for a while. Yeah, but and here's another one. This is actually the hand cannon version, but I have a few of these. So yeah, that's about it. Those are my 2 blasters for the trade list. But yeah, definitely message me, and I'll see you guys later.